Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kimberly. Today I'm doing my Penny Pension Savings Challenge budget for August 2025. I started this challenge in April of 2025 and I will end it in October of 2025. I'm saving for unforeseen situations and I'm sending extra principal payments to my mortgage. My goal is to save $600 or more, and I will split the money in half and I will send half to my existing emergency fund and then the other half as a principal payment to my mortgage. I've been documenting this challenge from the beginning. I will leave a link in the description box to my playlists in case you're interested in watching those videos. So the budget for this month is $2,400. And this is not my entire income. I am married and I have a budget with my husband, but he's not doing this challenge with me. So this is the amount that I pull from my check, and I just play around with the categories, just trying to penny pinch the money to make sure I save the $600 or more. So the first category is my savings account. And this is just my personal savings account. You know, girl gotta have something for herself. So this is just my personal one. And for this month, while I'm on this challenge, is $50. But if I need this $50 to help me reach my goal, I will pull it. Now I have a membership to Sam's. And if I need to, I can pull this money as well. And it's $10 a month. And it's $120 per year. And I do have a buffer in there. But since it seems like, you know, I won't need it, I go ahead and I just send this money on to like stockpile, the envelope that I have for this. Okay, the next thing is my cash envelopes. And the categories is spending, groceries, and then gas. So spending is $10. So I have it where I'm not going to spend more than $10 per month, you know, for personal use. And if I have the money left over, then I roll it over into this Savings Challenge booklet. And if you watch those videos, you will see that. And then for groceries is, this month is $450. This is for 2 people, and this includes our household item. And gas is $50. So the budget for this month is $510. I zoomed in some. Seemed like I was far away from the camera. Okay, so the next category is stock up. This is for my household items, and that's $10 per month. I put in the envelope. I try to keep my house stocked up with household items, you know, food, just trying to be as prepared as possible. And then I have savings challenges. I got all kinds of savings challenges going on right now. This month I am budgeting $220. And then here I'm going on a yoga retreat. I think it's also going to be Pilates, and it's supposed to be vegan and gluten-free food. I'm going on it with my daughter. And I think it was my budget closeout for June, I mentioned about going on a trip with somebody, and I was hoping it was going to happen. And I said I would talk more about it. Well, yes, it's going to happen. and it's with my daughter. And I'm budgeting $1,000. Everything is already paid for, and I am beside myself because this will be the first time that we are going to go away together. You know, like mom and daughter, but there's like other people and stuff like that that's going that we know. But I'm just saying that predominantly it's just, you know, the two of us. Okay, so we're going on that, and I have $1,000. This is just spending money. If I see something I want, you know, who knows? And I'm just going to have a little bit of cash. I'm not going to do like cash envelopes. I'm not carrying all that. My daughter is not a cash person. And if she see envelopes, she probably will be like, I'm not going anywhere else with my mother. You know, she is digital queen, so I have to be digital. So I've got my rewards points credit card ready to go, but I do have a little cash, you know, like for tipping and stuff like that. And when we go, like we go to a restaurant, even though our food for the retreat is, you know, paid for, I don't like to use my card at restaurants. I like to give them cash. I don't want no problems. So I do have money for that. Okay. And just as a side note, you know, before everybody starts saying, oh my God, be careful, you know, all over the news, things happen when girls go off to yoga retreats. Well, my husband, he's going. So he's going to be our bodyguard, but he won't be at the actual retreat. It's going to be like my daughter and I, and then he's just going to kind of like be just watching us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyways, so then it brings me to my savings. My goals, you know, for the actual challenge, which is the existing emergency fund. And I'm budgeting the $300. And then this is actually what I call extra mortgage principal payment, because my husband and I, we both, you know, send, you know, a principal payment each month, but I'm doing extra. We're trying to pay off our mortgage. It's our last debt. We're trying to pay it off as soon as possible within the next 10 years. And we have been working diligently, and it is so amazing how that balance is coming down since we've been paying so much to the principal, and we are paying mostly principal, and then you just see a little bit going to interest. Oh my goodness, it is awesome, and it just motivates the both of us to keep going. We actually started a new challenge together, and we said we're going to put it in our savings account, but then we're like, well, depending on how much we save, we may just send it all, you know, as a principal payment to the mortgage. So he is definitely on board with that. So yeah, that's that for as far as my budget goes for this month. And so now I am going to cash stuff my envelopes. This is my cash envelope wallet that I use each month. And I have $510, but I'm not going to go through and count it all. I'm just going to just cash stuff and just go from there. For shopping, I'm putting in $10. I go through here and find me a $10 bill. This. Groceries is $450. So we've got 100, so 50, 200, 50, 300, see 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, and let's see, 20, 30, 40, let's see, 45, and we'll just do 50. We'll do it this way. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, yeah. All right, so $450 for groceries. And it's just the two of us, my husband and I. I don't know if I said that when I was talking about the budget. And then the last category is gas, and that's going to get $50. And this should be $50. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. All right, that's my penny pension savings challenge budget for this month. I'm so excited about this yoga retreat with my daughter. It's on the beach. We're going to get massages. They're going to have gluten-free and vegan food. We're going to do meditation. We're going to be healthy, and we're going to bond as mom and daughter. I am looking forward to it. Now, we are going to do other stuff because we're going to be there all week. And then when we go shopping and do the other stuff, that's when my husband will join us. But I will let y'all know how the trip goes and if I have any money left from this $1,000 that I have budgeted. Well, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in another video real soon. Have a wonderful day.